Hello guys, today's TBR video is actually going to be a random number generator. We normally use my TBR jar, but today I thought it would be fun to do the generator, and specifically because then I can kind of manipulate it in a way where I can get more from my summer TBR, because July is very much the middle of summer. We're like in summer. So I wanted to make sure that I got some of those books. I haven't just added those. Here is the wheel that we've got here. We are going to tap this, and basically how I'm going to do this is I don't want it to be too boring, so I'm going to make it where I tap it once, tap it again, and then I have to choose between those two books. That way I have like that element of choice, which is really fun with the TBR jar. I think we're going to choose 8 books today. First tap. We got The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, which I don't own that one, but I put it on here because I know that my family does and I can borrow it from them. So that's the first one. So we're just gonna put that here as choice number 1, and we're gonna spin again. Spark of the Everflame. Okay, this one is on Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, just to be clear, I am doing only books that I either have on Kindle Unlimited, that I'm wanting to get on Audible, or that I can borrow from someone else, or is on my cart. I'm having a hard time choosing between those because they're actually both ones that I would love to get to. I'm just not sure if I'm in the mood for either one. We're gonna go with Spark of the Everflame for this one. I think let's do it. Let's spin again. All right, Talk to Strangers. I have that one right here. Let me get it. This is a nonfiction book by one of the guys who was in the Yes Theory group, your YouTube channel. So that's number 1. Let's spin again. Everyone on this train is a suspect. Okay, I saw that this one's on Kindle Unlimited. The only thing I'm worried about is that it is book 2 in a series, but I think they're interconnected. It's a mystery. It's like all these writers are stuck on a train. They're trying to figure out it's like a whodunit mystery, and I really want to read this, but I also really want to read this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do Talk to Strangers. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do Talk to Strangers. I really want to read this one because I just really want to get better about interacting with strangers, and I feel like this might help. I don't know. All right, next spin. We got Until Next Summer. This is a book that is like a adult summer camp type of book. I think it's 2 best friends who go together and then they both end up falling in love. It's gonna take a really good book that I really want to read to beat this one. So let's spin again and see. All right, we got Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey, and for sure we are choosing Until Next Summer. I don't want to put a second nonfiction on there. I'm really excited about that one. Okay, number 4. Funny Story. This has already been on 2 TBRs, including last month's, so I really need to read this. But let's spin again and see. Okay, our second option is, there it is, Picking Daisies on Sundays. This is one that wasn't technically on my summer TBR, but I added it because I was like, it was on my spring one, and I feel like it also kind of could be good for summer, but I think that if I put this on there, I have to read it, but I keep not reading it for some reason. So I think I'm actually gonna go with this one. We're gonna put Picking Days on Sundays, and we'll see if it gets read. Yeah, also I'm gonna put these up here. Can you see them? Yeah, we're not gonna pick this one today. I mean, we might pick it. If I spin the wheel and get it again, I might pick it, but okay. Spin again. Okay, we got Everyone on This Train as a Suspect again. That could be a sign. Spin again and see. Okay, the second choice that it came up with is One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this might be a little too similar to these. I feel like I have enough of this type of book, and I definitely want to add Everyone on the Train as a Suspect, which I wanted earlier too, so. And put this back. Say You'll Remember Me. I have this one on Kindle. I just heard so many mixed reviews. I bought it, I pre-ordered it before it came out, but then everybody's mixed reviews made me not want to read it right away. But I should still read it. But let's see. Let's spin again. Let's see what the second option is. Oh, okay, well, it glitched out, so I'm gonna spin again. Okay, yours truly. So we're between yours truly and Say You'll Remember Me. That's kind of funny because it's the same author. This one I'm wanting to put in a specific video, which I'm not sure if I want to film that video. I am torn. This is an older book of hers. I've read the first and third book in this series. Which one of these gives more summer vibes? And also, do I want to read Say You'll Remember Me because it's on my Kindle and like I prefer reading on my Kindle sometimes? I'm gonna go with Say You'll Remember Me because I have an idea for this one and I think it might be like an August read. So we're up to 6 books. We have 2 more to pick. So let's do that. Spinning the wheel. Okay, we have Anne of Green Gables, which I do really want to read. I've read it before a long time ago when I was a kid, but like I really do want to read that one, so let's see what the second option is. I kind of did want to put a classic on here too, so like I feel like that would be good. Okay, Today, Tonight, Tomorrow was our second choice. This one I really think is more of a spring book because I'm pretty sure it's these 2 characters graduating high school, which is like the end of spring. I am not gonna choose that one. We're gonna choose Anne of Green Gables, which I'm actually really excited about, and I think I have multiple people I could probably borrow this one from. I know the story super well, but I just really want to read it as an adult and see like my thoughts on the book itself. We're going to spin again. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. That one seems to be trying to get chosen. We're gonna spin again. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh. We got Artemis, but I really want to read Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. It's like the one that I'm probably gonna end up reading anyway if I don't get it, but we were so close on that one. So we have Huckleberry Finn versus Artemis. We are gonna go with Artemis because we already have a classic, and this is a sci-fi. I read Project Hail Mary last year and loved it. And I've watched the movie The Martian, so I don't feel like I needed to read that one. So Artemis, we're gonna add. So we have this. Say I'll Remember Me, Spark of the Everflame, Everyone on This Train is a Suspect, and Anne of Green Gables. Is that 8? Okay, if that's 8, I'm choosing one more. We're gonna go with 9 because I kind of just want to do another one. Please, I really want to get Emily Wilde. Oh my gosh. It's so close. Pollyanna. I don't want to read Pollyanna now that I have Anne of Green Gables. Spin again. We've got Lovely War. We're gonna have to go with Lovely War. I kind of just want to keep going. Is that bad? Let's choose just one more. Spinning the wheel. Again. All right, we have Love and Other Words. I think it's probably too similar to Picking Daisies, so I'm probably not gonna choose that, but let's see what the second option is. The Kite Runner. We're choosing that. I have a friend that I can borrow that from, and The Kite Runner is more of an emotional book. So we have Spark of the Everflame, which is on my Kindle. It's on Kindle Unlimited. That book I actually don't know much about. It's the start of a fantasy series, and I've heard some good things about it, so I think I'm going to probably enjoy that one, hopefully, but we'll see. We also have Say You'll Remember Me by Abbie Jimenez. It came out this year in April. From what I know, it's a romance that centers a lot around grief, and I've heard mixed reviews, but we're gonna give it a shot because I bought it on my Kindle, so. Then we have Everyone on This Train is a Suspect. This is a mystery thriller that is about a group of writers, like all different types of writers that are on a train, and it's like a whodunit mystery, which I feel like it's gonna be really good. I think a very good like summer book, and the cover, I love the cover, so. Then we have Anne of Green Gables, which is a classic. I've read this before, but I really want to read it again because I just want to read it as an adult. It's about this orphan. You guys probably know the story, but like this orphan Anne who gets adopted, and it's, you know, goes from there. Also, we have The Kite Runner, which is a more emotional fiction book that I'm very excited to read because I need something to make me cry, and that's probably going to be the one that makes me cry. So then going through physical, we have Lovely War. This is one I'm probably not going to get to. Also, I added it at the last minute. Why did I do that? I have no idea. It's like during World War II and World War III, but it's told from the perspective of the Greek gods, I think. Artemis is a sci-fi, and I think it revolves around the moon. I think each of the different books like kind of like has a different space thing that follows. I didn't think I would like sci-fi, but when I read Project Hail Mary, I loved it so much. So I think I'm going to hopefully love this one, and it's not that long. So Picking Daisies on Sundays, this book is I'm pretty sure it's self-published actually, and it's like a very trope heavy romance. I think it's like an enemies to lovers or like a second chance, or like, I don't even know, but it's a million things all together, and I just think it's gonna be a fun time just for the vibes. Like, I don't think it's gonna be anything that crazy. This is the book I'm probably most excited for until next summer, because it's definitely giving the most summer vibes of all of the books. Finally, we have Talk to Strangers. This is a nonfiction. If you guys know the YouTube channel Yes Theory, it was kind of really big in like 2018 and 2019. This is one of the guys who was in the group, and he wrote a book as he was exiting the group. I think I pre-ordered this one actually when it came out, which is a long time ago. But yeah, I definitely need to get to this one. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what books that you're most excited for, that you're planning to read in the near future, or specifically in July. I'm going to do my best to read every single book on the TBR. We'll see how that goes. Also, let me know if there's any of these that you would specifically like to see in a reading vlog, because I can definitely try to prioritize that for you guys. But that's gonna be it for me. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video, or in the comment section, or whatever. Okay, bye.